A lot of the time, improving your style does not have to involve buying new things. Don't get me wrong, new things are really exciting and sometimes necessary to pull off a certain look. However, more and more over the past few years, I've found myself on a random clothing website with a basket full of clothes, but then taking a step back and thinking, is there anything I already own that can do the same thing? Quite often the thing you're looking for is already in your wardrobe. It's just about styling it correctly. So in today's video, I want to share some things you can do for free that will elevate your outfits almost immediately. If you see any pieces you like in particular, I will link them all down in the description box. But let's get into it. Let's start with colour, which could be an entire video on its own, but we'll just stick to the basic principles today. One of the most low effort things you can do with colour that will dramatically improve your style is to go monochromatic. Of course, the easiest and most tried and tested way to do a monochromatic look is to go all black. Wearing all black is such a hack in fashion. It makes you look so much better with such little effort. And when you start to layer black pieces on top of each other, it starts to give off this sort of high-end fashion vibe, even if they're just cheaper pieces. The actual definition of monochromatic would be for every piece to be exactly the same colour. I don't think you need to be that strict with it, but keeping all the pieces within the same colour family can make you look so much more put together and intentional. Monochromatic outfits will also allow other pieces to pop. These pieces will really stand out against the monochromatic outfit, especially if you're wearing all black. Now, talking about pieces that pop, the next thing you can do to improve your style is to try limiting your outfit to just one or two standout pieces. This is going to be more suitable for those who don't really like the idea of a monochromatic outfit. So for example, you could take that all black outfit and add one or two pieces of colour into the mix. Incorporating some standout pieces this way can have a profound effect on your overall appearance. But you don't really want too many of these pieces because they're going to be competing for attention and just make your outfit look a bit too busy. I know that maximalist is a style all on its own, but I think that's quite difficult to pull off correctly. So a standout piece might be something like a really loud colour, such as neon. It could be something that has a shiny metallic finish, perhaps something that has a really strong texture or pattern that's very visible, or it might just be a piece that looks completely unexpected within an outfit. A good example of this might be wearing some sneakers with a suit. But in a similar fashion to how an all black outfit will help accessories to pop, wearing just one standout piece will help bring it to the forefront of the outfit and make it look like you kind of know what you're doing, rather than having an outfit that's full of loud standout pieces which can look a little bit clueless and sometimes even desperate. The next thing you must try if you haven't already is to apply the rule of thirds. This can take a very basic outfit and elevate it into something that looks really intentional and well thought out. The rule of thirds is splitting your outfit into two sections, a 1/3 section and a 2/3 section. Typically the 1/3 will be your top and the 2/3 will be your bottom. This look is easily achieved by wearing your trousers up around your waist and then tucking your top in. But it can also be achieved by wearing cropped tops or just something that falls around your waistline. This look works best when you have a different colour on top and bottom because it creates that line of separation between the two pieces. However, it can still work for monochromatic looks like that all black we were talking about. You could use a belt to create that separation. This would be a good opportunity to combine with something we were talking about earlier by having your one standout piece as your belt. If you're wondering why splitting your outfit into thirds works so well, then you need to look up the golden ratio. But be warned, you might find yourself in a YouTube rabbit hole for the next few hours. The short of it though is that the golden ratio is a pleasing composition that is found in nature, architecture, and of course fashion. Applying it in your everyday fashion can give any outfit a sense of balance, proportion, and intentionality. And of course, it's something you can try today for free. Last up, if you've tried everything else in this video and you feel like your look still isn't quite there, then pay more attention to your footwear. Specifically, start trying to incorporate some of your smarter shoes into your everyday wear. My favourite smart shoes to do this with are boots and loafers. When I was younger, I thought this kind of footwear was limited to occasions where I'd be wearing a suit, but discovering that I could pair them with more casual wear was a bit of a revelation to me. They really elevate the more basic pieces you have in your wardrobe, and because they're smarter looking pieces, they give you a sense of confidence, which improves your overall appearance and style. And you're not limited to pairing them with just basics. They look just as good with something sporty like a varsity jacket or a hoodie. They look kind of unexpected when you see them paired like this, but at the same time they totally work. As I get older, I just find myself wearing boots or loafers way more because they just look so much better than a pair of sneakers. I'm willing to bet that you have some lying around that you are saving for a wedding or something more formal. Well, try throwing them on with a pair of jeans and a hoodie and see what you think. You might just love it. So there are some ways you can dramatically improve your style right now, today. And they're all using techniques or items that you probably have available to you. Let me know if these helped you out, or if there's anything you think I'm missing, please do let me know. I'd love to hear from you. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.